What was the most frustrating thing for you as press secretary?
Well, I think it has to be, I think for us at the time, so 43 had a directive to all of us that we were not to get involved in politics or the campaign in 2007 and 8. And much like, in a way, President Obama will face this, but not as bad. Everybody was running against George Bush in 07 and 08, including John McCain and any other Republican that was running. But we were told not to get involved in the campaign, and it was hard to watch because I wondered about the legacy being permanently tarnished because we professionally weren't protecting him. So one day in Crawford, Texas, I took a chance to push back a little bit against a Hillary Clinton attack. Well, half an hour later, there was a Clinton email fundraiser out using my words against us and trying to raise money for her campaign. And I got a call from Crawford, and it was the president, and he said, look, I know what you're trying to do for me, and I appreciate it, but I'm going to be fine. And the best thing we can do for the country and for John McCain is to just stay above it. And I think in writing this book, I realized that he was correct. But I would say professionally at the time, that was the most difficult thing.
Who was the most difficult journalist for you?
David Gregory. Well, wait, let me think about that for a second. No, I don't know. Like, he was okay. You know, look, I felt like most of the reporters in the briefing room tried to be pretty fair. That's not exactly Stockholm Syndrome, but in a way, when you're around people and you get to know people, then you get to know them better and it's a little bit easier. So the people that were in the briefing room that I dealt with every day, I felt like they really did try to be fair. Their editors and their assignment desk people, that was not the same. Headline writers are the worst. Caption writers, terrible. And also something really funny happened along the way, image-wise for him. So 43 got this reputation as being angry. And he really wasn't angry, but you would start to see, even at the Wall Street Journal, they had 2 of those dot matrix drawings to use for President Bush, one happy and one sad and angry. And I couldn't shake them from it. He could be announcing that kindergartners were going to have unicorns to play on, you know, rainbows, and they would use this mean picture of President Bush. And I tried to fight that a little bit, and there was, at some point, I think it just got away from us, actually. And I think that was probably the most frustrating thing, but I tried to, by the time I got there in that top position, I think we just had to then manage it out.